Hi, I'm Julie Buzzo. I'm going to do another great recipe from my book, Never Ending Summer. Pizza on the barbecue? You bet. If you haven't got a pizza oven, it's the best way to do it. I'm going to make a simple tomato sauce for the pizza. 2 tablespoons of olive oil in a saucepan, a couple of cloves of garlic, just pass those through the garlic crusher, and then I'm just going to let the garlic take on just a little bit of colour until it turns a pale biscuit brown. Don't let it go too far because if it overcolours, it will taste bitter. So we're really just letting it take a bit of colour because that makes it taste really nice and nutty. And that gives the simple sauce for the pizza a very good base. You can see there it's just starting to change colour, it gets quite sticky. And in I'm putting a can of tomatoes, and I like to use Italian tomatoes for this, full of sunshine, great flavour, and that's our tomato sauce just with a tad of seasoning, a little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper, and then we'll just let that cook gently for 10 minutes and it's ready to use on the pizza. I love the spicy bite of chorizo sausage on my pizzas, but if you're vegetarian, then you can use something like char-grilled artichokes. So for the sausages, just slice them not too thinly, and you want reasonably soft ones for this, not really hard dried chorizo. And then I'm going to pan fry them and we'll use them on the pizza. I'm going to cook the chorizo now, just putting a little bit of oil in the pan. Only really needs about a tablespoon just to make sure they don't stick, and then we'll cook them until they're a lovely golden brown. A pizza doesn't have to be round. I'm actually going to use square bases and then cut them into pieces. But first, I want to brush them on the base with olive oil. Then they go out onto the pizza grill to be browned until they're nice and crisp. Glorious day in the sunshine, perfect day for barbecue and pizza on the barbecue. There we have it, grilling it base down for about 4 or 5 minutes, low to medium heat. I like using char-grilled artichokes because I've got more flavour. Simply drain them in a sieve, let the excess oil fall off, and then chop them into pieces, and they're ready to use on your pizza. When it's golden, flip it over, and then we're ready to do the topping, to put it back onto the barbecue to cook the underside. The first thing I'm going to put on is a few shavings of fresh Parmesan cheese, and this is going on first because it will flavour the base. And then I'm going to put on the tomato sauce we made. This is a great tomato sauce, very quick. Remember, it only took 10 minutes to cook, and it will keep the pizza moist as well as giving lovely, lovely fresh tomato flavour. Chorizo or artichokes. I might put half chorizo sausage and half artichoke, but you can have whatever topping you like on a pizza. These are just 2 of my favourites. And then of course we want to get some mozzarella on top. Plenty of that, and it will melt, of course, be gorgeous and runny. And we want to get a little bit of basil, or you could use oregano, whatever your preference is. Just a tiny drizzle of oil. It goes back onto the barbecue to cook the base. Once the pizza's ready, nice and golden brown on the bottom, slide it off onto your pizza peel, take it inside and finish it off under the oven grill. Look at that. Final touches, a few grates of Parmesan and a little bit of rocket. Beautiful, bubbling and golden, and can't wait to eat it. Hope you try the recipe. I've got many more on my website, juliebuzo.com. I hope you try them and enjoy them.